Gurudev, earlier in the era of joint families, people enjoyed relationship like chacha, chachi, bua, mama, mami, which added richness and warmth to life. However, with the shift of nuclear families, many of these relationships are strained and missing. Gurudev, how can we resolve such conflicts and restore harmony in relationships?
Oh, it's easy. Make someone else your chacha if you don't have a chacha. There are so many people, so many friends. You call in चाचा, मामी नहीं तो पड़ोसी की किसी को मामी बना लेना, वो भी खुश हो जाएंगे, आप भी खुश। अरे जब नहीं है क्या करोगे? देखिए कई लोगों को बहन नहीं होती है तो वो क्या करते हैं, राखी बहन बना लेते कि नहीं, किसी को कह देते हैं तो मेरा राखी बहन हूँ, तो वो फिर राखी बांधने आ जाते, ये भी तोहफा, भैया दूजा के दिन ये भी तोहफा देने चले जाते हैं। इस तरह से यदि हमारा संबंध नहीं है, संबंध बनाने में क्या दिक्कत? दुनिया भर के अच्छे लोग हैं सब जगह, जो अच्छे नहीं उनको भी अच्छा बना सकते हैं हम। संबंध बनाओ तो अच्छे हो जाते हैं, अपना बना लीजिए। यही कला होनी चाहिए, सबको अपनाने की कला ही जीवन जीने की कला। कोई पराया नहीं है, यही प्रेम का मंत्र। कोई गैर नहीं है, यही ज्ञान का मंत्र।
Gurudev, what is your opinion about God?
You know, you cannot make an opinion about God. God is something you experience, you realize. You realize, not make a concept of. There is a beautiful story about Lord Buddha. An atheist came to Buddha, said, Lord Buddha, I don't believe in God. What do you say? Buddha said, yes, you are right. So he went. And then someone who said, I believe in God, and a theist came. He said, I believe in God. Buddha said, yes, right, you can go. So they both went. The third person came. He said, I don't know whether there is God. Sometimes I feel there is God, sometimes I feel there is no God. What do I do? Buddha said, yes, I agree with you. You stay here. Let us explore. So this disciple who was around Lord Buddha, he got so confused. He said, Master, to one person you said, yes, there is no God. Another person you said, yes, there is God. Another third one comes, I also don't know, let us explore. I'm so confused. Lord Buddha said, see, one who has a concept of God, he thinks God is somewhere up there in the heaven and dictating him. And he has his own concept. He is not ready to explore that truth. The other person, he says there is no God. He has very confirmed in his mind there is no God, and any amount of, he is not open to any experience. But the one who is really seeker of truth comes and says, I don't know. Then you want to know, that person can know, can experience. Like that, God is that from which everything has come up, in which everything is, into which everything will dissolve. There is a beautiful story in Upanishads. A small child asked his father, Father, how is God? What God looks like? The father took the boy outside the house and he asked him, before this house was built, what was here? He said, there was empty space. Where the house is built, in the space. When the house is destroyed, what will remain? The boy said, space. He said, that is God. Come Brahma. The space in which everything is, from which everything has come, to which everything dissolves, that space is God. And how is that space? It is all love. It's all energy. It's all what you are. So before to know what God is, how God is, do you know who you are? Does your mind has a form? No. Does your mind has a color? No. Does your mind has a taste? No. So what is your mind? It is just energy. Your body has a shape. Your body has a face. But do you have a face? You don't. So the energy in you is divinity. That is love. And to realize, you need more energy to realize. And so you do all this practice. When I was in Pakistan, there was a big lecture that was organized in the Lahore University. They asked me, in India you believe in so many gods. We believe only one God. Yes. That is the problem. He said, look, you have the same atta. In the same atta you make naan, you make paratha, you make samosa, you make Karachi halwa also, isn't it? But it's the same atta. So you do it in very different style. In India also we have only one God, but the God is honored, worshipped. We put him different costumes, different forms, and honor God, that's all. In all the forms, you only see the formless. The same God is in human beings. Same God is in the trees, in the animals, animals, in the rivers, in the mountain. The whole universe is pervaded by force, by Shakti, and that is what is. And that is all love. They said, nobody ever told us like this. And we became so happy, all the youths there. So see the oneness in the diversity. That is Adhyatma.
Gurudev, can a person be spiritual without materialism, or do we need both? Please guide.
See, your body is better, right? Your body needs amino acid, carbohydrate, protein, and it needs comfort. You need to sleep, you need a bed, you need to bathe, you need water. You can't be without the material things around you. But is that only enough? No, because your spirit is made up of integrity, honesty, compassion, energy, wisdom, all this. So you need both, yeah? Alone materialism is not enough. And alone spirituality, if someone says, I want nothing, but even they need some food, and see in Kumbh Mela what is happening, those people, sadhus who say, they need nothing, but they all need food, they all need toilets, they all need tents. So nobody can say materialism is bad. They say they are foolish. In the Upanishads very clearly it is said, one who goes after the unseen spirit gets into darkness. One who goes after the seen world, only material, he gets into darkness. And one who goes only in that, both are getting into greater darkness. In life you need to balance both body and mind. Mind needs peace, body needs nourishment. They are not contradictory. They should go together. They go together. ये सब पागलपन है. कोई साधु हाथ ऊपर लेके बैठा है 30 साल से, क्यों ऐसे करते हैं? बिल्कुल पागलपन. ये लोग ना जानते, ना शास्त्र जानते, ना कुछ. कठोर तपस्या क्या कर रहे थे? कठोर तपस्या कर रहे. क्या तपस्या कर रहे तुम? बुद्धिहीनता है, सब पागलपन है. हमारे देश में पागलपन की कोई कमी नहीं, बहुत तरह की पागलपन. अध्यात्म अलग है, ज्ञान, ध्यान, अनुभूति अलग है. प्राणायाम करे, योग करे, ध्यान करे, ये बात है. तथाकथित लोगों को देखो, साधु संत, इनका चेहरे में कोई ऐसा न तेज है, न प्रसन्नता है, न आनंद है. नाम तो आनंद है, ना आनंद. संत का नाम आनंद इसलिए रखते हैं, वो इतने आनंदित हो उठते हैं. उनके लिए कोई गैर नहीं, कोई पराई नहीं, सब अपने लगते हैं. तो उनके कण कण से आनंद उठता अभ्यास से, तब इसीलिए उनके नाम के पीछे आनंद हो जाता था, परमानंद. मगर ये आनंद का नाम अक्सर संतों के साथ लगता है कि उनके भीतर इतनी आनंद बाकी में होना चाहिए. अब यहाँ देखो साधक कितने, सब साधक सब तो इतने आनंदित थे. हमारे टीचर्स देखो सारे इतने आनंदित थे, ऐसे आनंदित रहते थे. मगर सिर्फ नाम आनंद लगाने से, बड़े बड़े माला, रुद्राक्ष माला पहनने से कोई संत नहीं होता. उनके दिल में ऐसा प्यार, करुणा, ज्ञान हो, संत होते हैं. ये तो मेरा ओपिनियन है.